Legislature party भितर there is a person like Movin Godino, who is very unhappy with the Congress, who is openly aligning with the BJP. During Lok Sabha election also he openly campaigned for BJP. अशी मनशाक तुम्ही तुमचो अप्रोच किती आसतलो? Reconciliation, or you will tell them to
if you
go the way?
excuse me and forgive me, I will not talk against anybody today, because I have not come to break the party, I have come to make the party. That is my this. But decision will not be mine alone, whatever it is. The decision will be a collective decision. Because finally, I am telling you, the way you are asking questions, it doesn't look to be only Luis Falero is the sole dictator who will decide. You know, dictators are very popular. You know, Hitler was very popular.
Of the party.
Hitler was very popular. Mussolini was very popular. He used to get big crowds. But finally, he destroyed that country, and finally he destroyed himself. So I would like to have a collective leadership, a leadership where, and that's the reason I am not going to the office. I am a president, but I am not going to office because I would like to talk to as many leaders as possible.
Before stepping in that office again.
Before stepping in that office.
दुसरी काल तुमचेर परत allegation आले. You told me that you would not like to comment on your predecessor. That's absolutely fine. But there was a serious allegation की तुमच्या मिसेसच्या against जो काही cases असतात that Manohar Parrikar has withdrawn.
I'll tell you, if you have to tear me to the pieces, once I am in a public life, you can do it. But don't go on the family. Those who don't know about the family values, family this. So I don't want to comment. But as Luis Falero, since he has become the president of the party, you tear me to pieces. I will accept.
Allegation is खंय तरी तुमचे आणि मनोहर पर्रीकराचे setting झाला आणि त्या settingाचो game म्हणून this whole thing has happened.
No. Allegation is my appointment is done by so and so. So I think he must have talked to Mrs. Gandhi, and because finally appointment is by Mrs. Gandhi. So I don't know what is the substance and what is the this of allegation. See, my life is an open book. If I have done a wrong thing, I will say I have done a wrong thing. If I could do better, I will say I could do better. Because the greatest success in your life is to accept your mistakes and correct it. If I have done a lot of mistakes, you see, I was a youngster like you. You are a youngster today, but today I am not the same. The age is coming, and I realize if I talk against somebody bad,
with age comes a certain perspective.
And then I feel, why did I say something wrong against him? But if you had seen me in the assembly some years back, and the way I was firing today, I will not be able to do that, because today I'll come back home and I'll say, why did I do such a bad thing?
When you are looking at this return of yourself, are you contemplating getting back into active politics in Goa? Electoral politics, I mean.
At this moment, I have not taken such a decision. Honestly, I have not taken a decision, because I was offered at the time of parliamentary elections. In fact, our senior leaders went to Goa and said, if Luis Falero contests in South, we can also have a better image in the North. And unfortunately at that time, and fortunately for me, both the elections were together. I had 7 states elections, which are going along with, I think there was only 2 days difference. And I had also assembly election. I had to select the candidates for the assembly, for the parliament, and I told Mrs. Gandhi, what would you have done if you were in my place? Because I will not even have a time to go and file the nomination, and I think I have taken a wise decision because I could concentrate.
Would you like to contest 2017 assembly election?
Honestly, I have not taken such a decision.
But you are open. You haven't closed the options.
I had closed my options.
You had closed.
Yeah. But I don't know what is in store for me tomorrow.
Only thing is you are not closed.
I had closed.
You had closed.
And
what are you telling me?
Today, I'm telling you honestly.
Yeah, but you are telling me that
today, you know, I have taken a decision to come back reluctantly to work for the party, to work for the organization, to build the party back again, and that is my mission. I don't have anything more in that as on today.
But last because you have said so many things about reconciliation, not being bitter, and even said that assembly भितर आपण पहिली जसं वागतालो तसं घडी आज
जावचे ना मकडे.
Very frank question in the end. Are you still bitter about Churchill?
Absolutely not.
You're not with Robert Church.
Honestly, every day when I contemplate in the evening, I thank all those who worked against me. If they had not to work against me, can you imagine what was my plight? Today, I got all the honor, dignity, respect, and the blessings from God thanks to them.
Okay, Magal.
I have to pray to them.
दोन गजालांचेर quick गजाल जाय on special status and Mopa. What do you think about special status? Whether it is possible or not possible?
See, there are two aspects for the special status. Because I am working in, I'm in charge of 7 states which are all enjoying special status category. And I feel very, very bad. And I feel all the senior leaders from the liberation onwards have really let down our people. Because the states which are there, all the 7 states who are enjoying special category status, today they are enjoying in terms of financially, in terms of their identity, in terms of their culture, in terms of their language, in terms of their tribal customs, usages, and here we are just swept away.
But
Goans,
is it
today,
possible?
you will agree with me, I don't want to use that word, is a dying race. What is our identity today? Where are we today?
But Luisa, is it possible to get it now? Are you hopeful?
Two
Are
things.
you optimistic?
Yeah, that's what I was
Legally.
saying. Legally it's possible. Because there are, one thing is it's a little late, is that as far as our identity, culture, land, and our this, it is we are losing our identity. Our people are trying to run away from the state. It's a bad commentary.
You're saying
on all
legally
this.
it is even possible today.
But as far as economically, financially, you see the states where I'm in charge, if they get the central funds, 95% of the funds is going as grants. Only 5% of the money is going as loans. So in the state of Goa, nearly 80% goes as loans and hardly 10 to 20% is going as grants. So our people are losing. In fact, if we had to ask at the time of liberation of Goa, that time Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was there, and Goa had such a esteem.
But तुम्ही म्हणतात की it is possible even
We
now.
instead of fighting for the merger of Goa, if they had to
Fight for special
fight
status.
for special status, or even ask for special status, today opposition would have been different.
But
happily, you
तुम्ही
would have
म्हणतात की
seen
it is-
Goans all
तुम्हाला
around.
it is possible to get it even today.
Yeah, because you see, as far as government of India is concerned, financially they may have a lot of demand, but otherwise, in
should not be a
terms of
problem.
culture, in terms of other things, but where is the land? Land is gone.
Mopa
That should
चे-
not be a problem.
There should not be a problem. Mopa.
See, there was a lot of allegations against me that Luis Falero is for Mopa.
Let's make it clear for everybody.
Yeah, I will give you a correspondence of my correspondence. You see, as far as Mopa and as far as my personal view, I am not talking of the party view, because party view will have to have a consultation. But at the moment, I know party also has taken such a decision. It is not possible. It is not economically viable and feasible to have 2 airports in Goa.
But why?
And this is not what
taking
I am
that
saying.
Taking that allegation, when you are
Yeah.
in power, you
I
have
will- I
a
will
different
tell you.
view.
I will
When you
tell
are
you.
not in power, you are having a different.
I will tell you. It is not possible. I am not saying. The government of India, the Ministry of Civil Aviation has appointed a committee, and I have seen how it is happening in other states also. Finally, it will lead to closure of one airport at the cost of the other. And you see, this forces of liberalizations, forces
You are
of this.
saying the earlier view was wrong. When you were
No,
in power.
no. My earlier view, I remember when I was a chief minister, Mr. George Fernandez was the defense minister. And I was very fortunate to have my earlier chief secretary from Goa, his name is J. Krishnan,
Yeah, Jai
as a
Krishna.
chairman of the Sports Authority of Goa, or chairman of or secretary of this something. But he was holding a good position there, in charge of the airports. When I met him in Delhi at Goa Sadan, he had come just to congratulate me as a chief minister. I asked him, I said, what do you feel about our airport? It is worse than a bus stand, and we are not allowed to use the airport facilities because of the increase in this. And he told me very clearly, sir, he's saying, don't go for the new airport. If you are getting free of cost, it is different matter. Because two airports are not feasible, but you have to take care of only one person, the defense minister. If he is allowing you to expand your airport, then he is saying, this airport, I will help you to declare as the 13th or 14th international airport in India. And we signed 5-point agreement. I can show you that this. 5-point agreement is to make Goa 13th international airport.
Double.
Number 2, to give you additional land from the Navy. Number 3, to have additional air traffic controllers. Number 4 is to broaden the runway. And number 5, this was 5-point agreement. I
So
don't
you
know
are
that.
saying you never wholeheartedly supported Mopa.
There was this. Then suddenly some people came to me and they said, sir, why are you against getting a new airport? So there is only one letter, but that letter is very clear. You see, there is first paragraph and second paragraph. The first paragraph I am mentioning to my meeting and to our agreement on these 5 points, that Daboli should be additional international airport, that additional land should be given, then additional air traffic controllers should be appointed, the runway should be this, and Mr. George Fernandez had promised me within 1 month I will get it done, because that time he had appointed his own naval chief there. And second paragraph, I said I would like to have your proposal, because if you are having an airport in your backyard and if somebody is paying for it, I have no problem.
You are saying you just asked for a proposal.
It's very clear.
You never supported or opposed.
No, because unless and until you
get the proposal,
you get a proposal.
How are you going to decide?
You see, today, what is the per capita depths of on Goans? We are going on taking loans. We are putting our future generation and the present generation in a debt trap. And if you put up a new airport, what will be the cost of the new airport? What will be the per capita cost on its citizens? And who is going to pay for it?
So listen up,
you see, today in this era of liberalization, globalization and private entrepreneurship, you know, nobody is going to bear the cost. Finally, the state will have to bear the cost.
What you are saying is,
citizens
today you are very clear, it is only Daboli.
Today I am very clear, is what I have seen all over the country. It is not economically and financially feasible and viable to have two airports at the cost of the state.
Great to have you back in Goa. And finally, if we get an effective opposition, it was pleasure talking to you.
Nice talking to you, and thank you very much.
Thank you.